Roccat Vulcan II Max Review. Roccat's Vulcan II Mini is a bright yet small gaming keyboard. Now Roccat has taken it to the next level with the $229.99 Vulcan II Max, a full-sized board that centers on its looks. This keyboard brings together mesmerizing RGB lighting, a semi-transparent wrist rest, and 24 dual LED smart keys, all of which have set up programmable secondaries. It is precisely what any professional user, or someone who likes to show off their PC wants and dreams of. Although it is quite expensive, this generous amount of RGB ensures that it will stand out among any gaming machines. The Vulcan II Max is a highly designed keyboard with the option of either matte black or white keycaps resting on Roccat's clear Titan II optical switches. The original Vulcan was not as impressive but could still be appreciated, and you can also add your own third-party keycaps if desired. The key switches come in two varieties, the tactile brown and the linear red. Although they are similarly based on written specifications, the brown switches possess a slightly higher activation point and produce a relatively lighter noise. Our keyboard's red switches allow for faster key presses but do not give off a very external sound of completion. The solidly constructed aluminum frame is 9.25 by 18.2 by 1.3 inches, a bit taller than most other recent full-sized mechanical keyboards such as the MSI GK71 Sonic and the Asus ROG Claymore 2. It also has a light weight of 2.2 pounds for a full-sized board. On the bottom surface, there are two adjustable angle feet and 4 strips of rubber that act as grips to keep it in place while firmly held by an attractive chrome border outlining its sides. At the top of the device, you will find a cord with 2 USB ports powering the keyboard. On the underside, there are tiny air vents. Just slide in the transparent wrist rest and suddenly you will have an RGB lighting display that runs down the length of it. Together with clear switches, crystal legible keycaps, and wrist rest, this RGB lighting provides a spectacular light show. The wrist rest is quite rigid when in use, giving it almost a hard plastic feel. Beauty appears to take priority over comfortability in this regard. This keyboard also has cut-out media buttons, plus a customized volume roller, without a doubt something that all other keyboards should include. You gain even more shortcuts and alternate commands with the Easy Shift Plus option, which will be fully discussed in the following section. Easy Shift Plus is a button replicating technique used by Roccat and some of their other peripherals such as the Cone XP and Cone XP Air. When the FN key is selected, those designated keys switch to alternate tasks. Plus, there are 24 additional intuitive keys with added secondary capabilities. It can also save up to 5 profiles. You install the Swarm application from Roccat to configure everything. This software isn't the most user-friendly, but when you know how it works you can add plenty of extra abilities to the keyboard. The RGB controls on Swarm even involve AMO, a revolutionary illumination setting that alters the lighting without manual adjustments. You can designate single key luminescence and alter the light shown on the wrist rest as well. Although it's pricier than its competitors from Razer, SteelSeries, and Corsair, the Vulcan II Max offers great features like glowy RGB lighting, 24 smart keys, and Easy Shift Plus for macro options. During my experience with games like Final Fantasy XIV or Uncharted, Legacy of Thieves Collection, I was never hindered by any keystroke issue. Even though it is primarily the design of Roccat's Vulcan II Max that stands out, it does not lack brains. By using Easy Shift Plus and intelligent keys, you can access an excessively abundant amount of useful features with a few simple clicks. Power users who favor having a separate button for every instructed task will certainly embrace the Max, in spite of its keycaps being less pleasant than anticipated. Roccat confidently continues to demonstrate its dominance in designing gaming peripherals by unifying a remarkable model along with superb functions to produce one of the finest looking mechanical keyboards to hit our desks. Even though the Roccat Vulcan TKL Pro is pricey, if you're looking to amp up your gaming setup, this is definitely a great choice. Alternatives like the Corsair K95 RGB Platinum XT are cheaper and can still offer impressive light shows as well, but for maximizing your gaming experience nothing beats the latest from Roccat.